right, ladies and gents. Today we start, I guess, our journey beyond the Spirit and Chaos Guardians. In fact, today we got a few doors that we can kind of take, a few pathways. It's opened up. We can do multiple things, and I'm trying to work out the best way forward from here. Because as we all know, Nova the Destroyer lurks ahead of us. Pick on, right? Pick on the creator, I think his name is, lurks ahead. Two bosses we're going to be seeing many times, and one boss that I'm very, very excited to get my own hands on. Nova the Destroyer, tameable version. Oh my god, chef's kiss. I love the guy. Anyways, I don't think we're ready for that just yet. We only just scraped past the Guardians, and we've only just gotten our hands on our very first Chaos Dinosaur. Haven't even tamed up a Spirit Dinosaur yet, but what we have tamed up most recently is just above our base currently, and that is a Dodo Rex. In fact, two Dodo Rexes. I went and tamed another. We ended up with two of these guys. They need to make me eggs, and as you could see there just a second ago, they're doing exactly that now that we've got a pair of them. And what we are going to do, or at least what I plan to do with these eggs, is craft up Alpha Boss Kibble. That's what we're working towards. This stuff in here somewhere. Where is it? We've got the basic. Hopefully no longer ever need to tame one of those again, but we want the alpha variant, and then eventually the apex variant, and eventually this stuff right here, so we can tame up some pretty remarkable creatures. I'm talking about, of course, something like this, a Spirit Dodo Reaper. This is like the epitome of a good time. This is what I want. We're a long way from that, but I think it's time for us to streamline this process a little bit, because it's getting a little bit old having to go pick up artifacts. That's the problem right now. You see, every time we need a kibble for one of these boss kibbles, each one requires an artifact. Now, I've been farming these gatekeeper ones here. However, it's like, I don't know, it's just not fun. The alternative to that is we find artifactos in the wild. You know, the megatheriums that, you know, hook us up with some good bits. Unfortunately, though, if they don't exist, good luck. You know, you can't fight them. However, with the Primal Fear Editions mod, there is actually a boss in the tier 4 that you unlock once killing these two guys just by chance. I didn't realize this. When you summon this guy in and kill him, if you can kill him, he drops 18 to 24 artifacts. Yeah. So that's what we need to be looking forward to. And the reason we want that as well is because as we progress further to fight these next bosses, as you can see, they require a whole bunch of stuff. Spirit Orbs, Chaos Orbs, Celestial Emperor Souls, Demonic Emperor Souls, which means we need to go back and kill a bunch of these, which means we got to go back and kill a bunch of these. And artifacts are just going to make this so much better. So this is where we're going. At least I think so. At least if I kill this, get some artifacts, we may be able to go and tame up an alpha boss today, or two, I don't know. But solving this artifact problem is like key right this second. And as you can see, we need a little bit of stuff to make this all come to fruition. We need electric feathers, fire feathers, omega blood, and apex blood. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get to it. Beautiful part is I now have a chainsaw. We in fact might even have some more in here. No, we do not. I think I've busted up like a whole ton of them recently. But, oh, we got feathers and all sorts in here. Even though I'm sure it counts, like, already. It's, in fact, like, you know, when I was just checking our resources, I know that it checks inside of here as well. So it's not like it wasn't finding this stuff. But let's just go check this in our storage. That's all updated. But I don't think that looks, it stores feathers yet. Maybe I should make this store feathers. Where should I put 4 different feather types? I guess in here could make sense. Yeah, all right, let's do that. Why not? At least then I can kind of get like a visual idea of what's going on. Not that it matters, but it's just kind of cool. And then right up the top, the most tedious of the bunch. Fire feathers. There we go. And then I'll just go and deposit. Can I like consolidate all? I don't think so. That's fine. That'll do for now. Anyways, what was it? Apex blood, omega blood. Fantastic. Let's go do this thing. There is one last thing that I'm going to need, and that is gasoline. I have no idea where my gasoline resides at this point. Oh, it would be in here? No, we've used it all. Where is my gasoline? Okay, where is my gasoline? Like, where actually is it? Hold on. Hold on. Do I not have any gasoline? Wait, what? I must have dropped it at some point. Wow, okay. That's... okay. Wow, that's really upsetting. It means I literally need to go back and get a forge. I can't believe that. I need a forge. All right, I do this thing for like 3 seconds. Just give me 10 gasoline. Unless it's in my inventory, which it most certainly is not. Wowzers. Okay, just give me 10 wood. Light that baby up. Give me some gasoline, and then I can power this thing. But damn it. All right, fine. That's okay. Not the end of the world. We'll chuck the chainsaw in the end there. And the reason we're using a chainsaw is just to hopefully harvest as much as possible. We got some oh no, I don't have dinosaurs that can help me with this anymore. I guess my guy over here could help us out. We lost a lot of tames the other day because some primals were fighting down there and they just blew everything to pieces. Yeah, very unlucky, but what are you gonna do? All right, sweet. Now let's get our behind out of here. So I'm gonna mix things up. We're not gonna use Mongo today. We are gonna bust out our Chaos Wyvern. He just moves around so fast. And he's really cool like that. The only thing is, in fact, I needed some Celestial Souls too. Wow. Did I get grounded? I didn't. Oh. I guess this guy doesn't get affected by cocoon? I didn't know that. Wait, this guy's immune to the cocoon? I don't get grounded. Okay, dude, that's awesome. Okay, fantastic. Sweet. But out here somewhere. Okay, up until, like, he was definitely here last night when I was grabbing a thumbnail. Was a skeletonized T-Rex. I don't know where he's gotten to, but it's kind of a relief, to be honest. Because they are kind of dangerous. And I didn't really want him near my base anyways. So, great. Although I would have liked to tame it. I just don't know where it's gone to. All right, back to the plan. Apex stuff, and we happen to have some Indominus Rexes over here. I don't want to harvest these guys, I just want to kill them, but we're gonna aggro a whole bunch of stuff in the process. And I think we just missed out on this guy here. Harvested it for us. Now these raptors, it's fine. I'm just gonna do it myself. Just do it myself. They did actually lay us an egg then as well, but I don't really need an Apex Indominus Rex egg right this second. Unfortunately, that is an alpha, so that ain't gonna help us. I'm just trying to think what apexes are like easy to find. Alpha Manticore, Primal. Yo, all right. Hey, let's test out this guy like properly. Did he do some decent damage? I wasn't sure how good this this Wyvern was gonna be, but like, you know what I mean? It's decent. I like it. Not like, it's got nothing on Mongo. Mongo's still like our heaviest hitter, but still, I like it. I like what I'm seeing. I don't think we're in crazy danger here, but never mind. I'm dead. Oh my goodness. I got hit by the Manticore poison. Dude, I think I was just fighting the wrong creature. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. Slight little, you know, annoyance, but that's okay. You may also still be able to hear my voice. I'm a little bit under the weather still not fully healed, unfortunately. I've been sick all week. It's been it's just been really hard to record these videos. I've had it's been a tricky one, but we're fine. We're getting through it. It is what it is. But yeah, feeling much better today, thankfully. So you know, not the end of the world. All right, I need you to help us out here, or just come and save me. I don't mind. You don't need to kill him. You can just come pick me up if you like. Dude, Chaos Rex up there. All right, I'm pretty sure my Wyvern's okay. We'll just grab our stuff. Oh gosh. That's kind of concerning. All right, how are we looking over here? He's okay. You know what? Let's just get him out of there. All right. Did he have any loot? He would have. Where's his little bag though? Where's the bag? There it is. Is that it? That is it. All right, sweet. Spirit. Oh yeah, we knew that guy was there. That's right. All right, sweet. All right, fine. Not the end of the world. Slight little, you know. Whoa. Okay. All right, grab that. And then we'll run the old switcheroony and we'll be back to business. All right. Okay, it's playing music, but it shouldn't affect us a whole lot. I'm currently butt naked. Let's go and sort that out. And then where is... There you are. All right, sweet. All right, let's get back on this guy. Pick up my Mega Raptor. And get back out there. All right, so apexes. You know where I'm going to head for apexes? I mean, not here. This wasn't what I was thinking. But I was going to say... Well, that's an apex RG. Or 2. What is going on here? What in the world? Why were they like glowing black? Was that me? Did I do that? Ah, it's like a raptor coming down to steal my harvest. Dang it. Whenever I go to harvest these apexes, something else comes and tries to steal it from me. But no, I was planning to head over to the icy area. I think that's a good spot, personally. At least apexes should be kind of easy to spot out here. They should stand out on the icy areas. I think dire bears, RGs. Hello. Oh, maybe this is why I should be on Mongo. Obviously, he doesn't have the speed advantage, but just has the kill ability. The ability to kill. Can just kill whatever he pleases. But also, I can't find any apexes out here. Or at least not yet. Wyverns? Man, I didn't think it'd be this hard to find some apexes to kill. Another origin. That's going to be a Kairuku. That's got to be one, right? Yeah, all right. All right. I just want to put my chainsaw to the test and see what happens. All right. There's a Celestial nearby that's just charged up. Oh, I'm draining this thing's health just by being near it. You're the one that made him all black like that. That's kind of cool. All right. Dude, 40 blood? I might just let you do the harvesting if that's all I'm going to get. That's kind of atrocious. All right, let's kill that. Get another Celestial Soul. Fantastic. I think we did actually need 2 or 3 of these to summon in Artifacto. But once we get Artifacto, I think... Dude, seriously, there's so much out here that I need to kill. Once we take down Artifacto, we got to, like, just farm them, I think. Can I bring... I don't have a Mongo. I was going to see if I could drag him out, but no. The answer is no, I cannot do that. Hey, look, at least we know we got origin dinosaurs out here that we can farm. So that's good. But you know what? Let's turn our attention to the other thing that we need, which is Omegas. Is this nearby? Sort of. 6510. Ice Wyvern. That's going to be pretty close to us. Let's go kill this. 28-4. And then I guess maybe we'll go for some Sarkos instead. So just over here. My guy here is also like, needs some levels, man. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to like just go in on speed. Also just realized this guy ain't got a saddle. He got no armor. He got no protection at all. So we should probably be careful. Let me just see what I can do here though. Yeah, that was useless. That was useless. No point doing that. All right, where's this Omega Ice Wyvern? Where's it at? There it is. Stands out so much. Hello. Hello. I need your blood. Thank you. But I'm gonna need a little more than that. I think this just highlights the fact, like, Mongo's good. Just kind of, oh, hello. You're exactly what I'm looking for. Mongo's nice and all, but just not what I'm looking for in a good, I guess, flying harvester type of thing. And then the Chaos Wyvern here is great, but it's just lacking in like pure DPS. Needs just that little bit more extra damage. So, oh, man, like I can kill these. I just also kind of can't kill them. We're just not there yet. So I got to find something in between. I'm happy to sacrifice a bit of one if I can satisfy the other, but we're just kind of like not there yet. All right. Any apexes over in this little area? Doesn't look like it. Fine. Whoa. Hello. Chaos Dodo Wyvern. I don't know what's going on down there. What's that? Buffoon Ferox, of course it is. Yes. Ah, I want to tame one of these so bad. That would be so much fun. Did I kill it? Is he dead? He ain't dead. It's only a level 100, which is why I'm actually killing it. But this is what we're working towards. Also, 3 kibble. That's nothing. Is he dead? He ain't dead yet. Dude. I just wanted the boss essence from it because we're going to need it for... We're going to need it for kibble at some point. But damn. Actually. Oh, no. Spirit Spiner ain't going to give us nothing. But those are the types of things that we kind of want to get our hands on. But obviously, hopefully a high level eventually. Level 100, once you get to that chaos and spirit level, ain't gonna be enough. Ain't gonna be enough. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe I need to set my dinosaurs to actually lay babies. Like we've got, what am I thinking here? We've got a lot of apexes. Like all these guys. So let's say I drag them out for a sec. And let's say I just throw them all down here. This might be a good way for us to farm some apex blood. So if I just throw them all down. All right. Now I'm going to need... I need another tool. I need another one of these bad boys. And I think what I can do with this is... No. Claim mating. Okay. I can set them to mate in bulk like this. You're on. This one at the end is... Okay. So they're all going to lay an egg. We're going to end up with 4 apex dilate eggs. They're all going to be sent over here. Let's get these hatching. Why not? These aren't the dilos, but they're still going to help us. All right. Thank you very much. Anyways, and then we'll just like harvest the babies. Also, where's Mongo? He's in here somewhere. Mongo. Oh, come on, dude. Dude. You really? That's where you're going to summon in? I got to wait for him to like grow up a little bit, I suppose. This might be the best way though that we can get our hands on bulk apex blood like really quickly. Just let these guys breed and do their thing. And then we just kind of harvest them when they grow up. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Let's just have a look in here and see where we're at though. See what we are still lacking, because Artifacto has to be pretty close now. I think maybe like one more celestial, like a single celestial. I don't know. Let's have a look. Boss summoners, tier 4. A lot of apex blood. 2 celestial souls still. Wow, I thought we were kind of set for that. And then electric and fire, and then omega blood. All right. So we didn't really put as much of a dent in that as I had hoped. But my parrots here just aren't doing their thing. All right, fine. I'm gonna go kill like a light or a dark dinosaur. All right, let's go find one. They usually spawn sort of around here sometimes. And by dinosaur, I am, of course, talking not about dinosaurs. I need some parrots or something. Man, I'm just killing everything by flying close to it. Wowzers. I actually kind of feel bad about that. But we're just passively just annihilating the entire beach. Just by flying nearby. All right, well, that's some feathers, but not the ones we want. We got some fire feathers just here. Also, it's kind of hard to control this guy too. But, oh my gosh. Come on, got him. There we go. And one more little dive. Thank you. How quickly can I do damage to you? Not really. All right, sorry, this guy's kind of a little tricky to move. Dark parrot, perfect. Come on, not quite. All right, fine, I'll just land. Wait, come here. Perfect, there we go. All right, we got all the feathers that we need now. Just need a little more blood. Oh, corrupted apex rex, perfect. All right, let me put the chainsaw to test again. I don't think the chainsaw is really doing a whole lot though. 20 blood? No. All right, I think this is where I need to go targeting something in particular. Also, hello, look at this dragon. Let me just see what he is. If this is an alpha, it's just a regular dragon. All right, it's a regular dragon. It dies. Sorry. Somehow you survived, but not anymore. See you later. We need to go looking for a special dinosaur that might be able to help us here. Fabled gachas. No, we don't have any in our world. Fabled gachas have the chance to summon in feathers and blood, all your primal stuff, primal resources, which would have been amazing. But unfortunately, we just, well, yeah, not gonna work today, unfortunately. Damn. Also, I'm starting to think maybe this guy's not cut out for this job. Maybe what we actually need is a runner. We need our Demonic Reaper Empress, I think. Demonic Reaper Empress can just charge around the map, destroying everything and harvesting everything like really quickly and easily. I think that's what I'm actually gonna do. That's actually a good call. All right, it's time to unleash the Empress. And we're basically just gonna charge around and kill everything and harvest everything and hopefully end up with a plethora of resources. I just don't know where the most like highly populated areas are, but I mean, there was an Omega Allosaurus right there, which is perfect. I needed a little bit more of their blood, so that works out nicely. Yeah, I'm just gonna charge around, do my thing, and I think we will be pretty set in no time. Might even just power up just to make sure we don't die. Hey, celestial gas bags, perfect. Well, I did need 2 more celestial souls, so that is a fantabulous. Still slaying. I don't even know where we're at as far as like what we're trying to get our hands on, but doesn't matter. There's also a primal Allosaurus here, so let's actually put this guy to like the proper test, because from memory, I don't actually think we fully utilized. Yeah, look at that. There we go. I mean, I still think Mongo is stronger. Mongo is just an absolute weapon of mass destruction. Let's be honest here, but yeah, there we go. Easy. More primal resources. Gonna come in handy as well. Eventually, we're gonna need it. Also, hello, what's this? That is a tech parasaur. Just a regular tech parasaur, dang it. Because the other thing we are still looking for is, oh, a Mega Sarco. Did I kill it? I definitely looked at it. I don't know where it is though. Yep, we harvested it. Nice. The other thing we're still looking for are all the primal tech blueprints. Oh, hello, Chaos Broodmother. Level 680. Oh my goodness, I should be taming this thing, but it's too late. It's dead. Whoops. And what was the other one? I didn't even check. What this one was. Too late now though. I think it was an Apex. Dude, that could have been what we needed to tame eventually. I should be a little bit more careful. But since we are out here and I know Omega Sarcos exist, let's have a little look and see. We've got two of them out here. All right, so 5387. There's one over this direction. Yeah, Omega Blood is one of the few that we really got to get our hands on. Also, that is an Alpha Broodmother. I'm not going to kill that. Although, 17 kibble. Stuff that. That's a joke. I ain't going to be using you. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's a bit overkill. Yep. See you later. Ciao. Thank you for your boss essence. But like, come on. I ain't going to use 17 kibble. That's 17 artifacts. That's a lot. You know what I mean? Also, there you are. Thank you, Sako, for hooking us up. Appreciate it. Now, there is supposedly another one over in this direction. I wonder if he's inside the cave or not. Something tells me he's inside the cave. Can I be bothered going into the cave? I don't actually know if we need to. So, I'm not going to. But we are just going to keep doing our thing. And I guess we're charging over here now. There is something over there. I need to go look at that. That is a Dodo Wyvern. I reckon it's just a basic one, which I no longer need basic bosses. Although, hold on. Level 560. Yeah, but like I said, those Primal Tech blueprints, I'm only really interested in low level. We don't want anything level 560. It's just going to be too expensive. That's just a regular Dodo Wyvern up there. So, probably better off just killing it. If he comes down here to fight me, I'll happily oblige. And then we got this guy, hey? I was going to say, how fast can I take down an Origin? I reckon we can do this pretty quick. The Demonic Reaper Empress was my go-to before Mongo. So, like, this is the killer. This is the Origin Slayer. And it's showing us exactly what she can do. Fantastic. See you later. Thank you very much. All right, I'm pretty happy. But before we do get back home, since we are close to the other swamp, we may as well just go pay the other Omega Sarco a visit. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with this. Yo, Omega Allosaurus just here. Let's go. Nice. I knew that was the reason we weren't turning back just yet. I just can't get up there. Hey, get back here. Get back. Oh, hello. Another Origin. Thank you very much. Ah, so nice when you just find the things that you're not even looking for, but you know that you need, or at least are going to need eventually. Except this guy's a little pest and won't let me sit on the ground. It's just like lifting me up, which means I can't use my special abilities. Dude, put me down. Quit doing that. Quit being a pest. All right, come on. There we go. Slowly but surely getting the job done. And the Demonic Reaper Empress is showing us exactly why we love her so much. All right, come on. Where's my attack? This Carno is so annoying. I forgot about this. They literally like lift you up. They sit right underneath you, and then I can't use my attack unless I'm on the ground. So it just makes everything a little difficult, but doesn't matter because I feel like she's pretty close to dead. Not really at all, actually. At this point, I'm just tempted to leave you. Hey, I don't know if I can be bothered with you, Carno. You're being a pain in my butt. You're being a massive old pain in my butt. Seriously, I can't even touch the gun. She just lifted me. Just lifted me. All right, let me just run away because you are no fun. Can I just hit you from over here? I don't know. I was hoping I could just like hit you in the water here. Yes. Perfect. Slow swimmer. Yeah, you gotta work on them swim skills, my guy. Thank you very much. All right. All right, back to the swamp. I know for certain there is an Omega Sarco out in this direction. I'm gonna kill it, and then we're gonna return home and see if we have... Oh, I just... Kamikaze Dodo just went off. And then, yeah, we'll find out if we got everything that we need. I think potentially there is like one more Celestial Soul that I need. But that is a Celestial Argy. Perfect. Thank you very much. Haven't seen an Omega Sarco out here yet, though. So our target might still be at large. Or maybe I killed it without realizing. Probably did. All right. Let's go find out. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Let's go teleport back home. And we'll do a little test to see how far we've come. Now, there is something else we're going to need in this base very soon. And I am going to sort this out right now. Because it's getting to the point where we're going on these big harvesting missions. And we're just going to need the stuff. So I am, of course, talking about one of these dedicated storage intakes. We obviously already have one. I need another. And I'll show you why. I can place this. And I'm hoping this reaches. I also don't like all these explosions that I'm hearing near home. That's kind of concerning, but we should be okay. Place this out here. We are going to make this nice and big. Nice and big. Really big. And then I'm going to say enable touch, deposit, and range. Like whatever the highest is, I guess. There we go. And now all I gotta do is grab my dinosaurs when I come home from an expedition, run into it, and 34,000 resources have just been allocated to my storage. Now, I was kind of hoping to just find out where all these explosions are coming from, but I can't see. So, not gonna let it worry me. I think we're okay. This is full of junk, essentially. I don't think any of this is really necessary for us to hold on to. So I'm probably just gonna ditch all of this. I don't see anything too particular. So we'll just drop that off. And then we can head back and we can see exactly where we're at. I should probably also... No items transferred. All right. So I got nothing I can put in there, which means I'm just holding a bunch of junk myself. All right. Let's drop it all in here and then we'll see where we're at. I also dropped a dinosaur in here or two. Yeah, okay. A few dinosaurs. All right. Fingers crossed we're ready to do this thing. Are you kidding me? That's like one more Omega Blood and then a whole bunch more Apexes. All right, fine. Fine. That's fine. Mongo's still just chilling in here, apparently. I still can't reach her. Or him. I really don't want to, like, break those resources and stuff, though. But anyways, let's hatch these up. I thought we had more than 4 eggs. No, there's a few here. And then we're going to harvest these for their blood. Simple as that. And while I wait for this to do its thing... We actually have a mod update that got released before this episode. One that we haven't really looked into just yet, but this is made by Zathara, absolute legend of a programmer and modder for ARK. It's the Dodo Editions mod. Now, you may notice in your worlds, there are a lot of new different types of dodos. I am talking about, well, Chaos Dodos have always been a thing. A Buffoon Dodo, I think, is that new? No, they're not new. We've seen these before. But it's, no, that's the same as well. Anyways, we got a Ramshackle Wandering Loot Dodo. I guess Party Dodo is new. Bunny Dodo. I don't know about Bunny Dodos, but I know for certain there is a, I know there's a Demonic Dodo. I guess we don't have any in our world just yet. I don't know if there's there's an Origin Dodo. I don't know if we have any of those either, but I assume I can summon them in here. Yep, there it is, the Origin Dodo. And then there's also, well, where's the... Let me just have a look through here if there's anything actually new. Okay, none of those, but there is this. So one of the last final stage bosses in the mod is Dodo's Revenge, which is, yeah, basically a final boss Dodo. I can't wait to fight this thing. That's gonna be unreal. That's gonna be so darn cool. And I guess you need to fight this thing to fight that thing. Stuff it. Let's go summon in the Origin Dodo. While we wait for these while we wait for these things to do their thing. I don't expect this to be a challenge, just for the record. Obviously, like, we have some pretty crazy dinosaurs in our hands now. So, like, yeah, it's this thing ain't gonna survive. I think it's pretty obvious. No, don't touch water. Good. All right, but let's do this thing anyway. 3, 2, 1, and let's check out the Origin Dodo. There he is. It's a Dodo, but it's an Origin variant. And then I can just probably one-shot him, maybe two-shot him. But man, now I kind of want to get my hands on the Demonic Dodo. Just gotta wait for him to, like, appear. But there we go. Origin Dodo conquered. Another first-timer boss destroyed. All right, it is time for us to finally... Oh, wait. Are these all... Yeah, no, these are all babies. I was like, we're not going to go slaying parents now, are we? Hope not. Anyways, here's my little Apex Dodo family. Do I have to unclaim these guys one at a time, or can I do it in bulk? I actually can't remember. Maybe I don't even need to. No, we're going to have to... Wait. Oh, no. We're not touching either of those. But let's see what this can do. Whistle, following, wandering, creeping, turrets. Kill? I guess? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I guess we'll just kill him. Oh my gosh, what are we doing here? Keep going past, like, the right one. But let's just make him kill. All right, I got to double tap. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Thankfully, no one's trying to harvest them. Oh gosh, Rex, you scared me there. And then I'm just going to try and chainsaw him. That's really inefficient. Like, heavily inefficient, I think. Yeah, no, that didn't really work very well. I mean, it's a bit of blood that I didn't have beforehand, but we We need a lot more than that. Dang it. Ah, okay, fine. In that case, I'm just going to go out. I'm going to kill some things. I'm going to kill what I need. What do we need exactly? And then we're going to fight this stinking boss. All right. Let's just say 100 and 250. Easy. Guys. Oh, snap. Hold on. Stop. Please, leave me alone. I'm just trying to kill this darn thing. But there's something there that I need. It's an... Oh, my gosh. Okay, good. Sorry, I'm getting stunned out my guts right here. Having a tough old time. Oh, so Celestial Argie's here with me too. Are we good? No, I'm not trying to use you. What's going... Dude, seriously. I'm in a... What is stunning me? I have no clue what is going on right now. But there is a dragon here, guys. There is a dragon, an alpha dragon. Level 80. Which means it's cheap. Which means I need it. That's really good. But I gotta do it before it dies. Otherwise, I won't be able to tame this thing. I just wasted an arrow. Oh, man. Anyways. You know what? Might even be able to, but like, quicker to just do it like this. Dude, you are like... This is the alpha boss that I need. But he's gonna get himself killed. Don't be stupid, please. Dragon. Dang it. Yeah, good for you, okay? Good. Nice explosion. I'm gonna waste one of these arrows on you, though. And then... Gotcha. Go fall asleep somewhere, will you? And don't die. For the life here. Please do not die. I'm gonna make sure I keep my distance. Because my Chaos Wyvern will, like, knock it out. But yeah, no. I need to tame this thing. 100%. This here will be my alpha egg layer. Please, like, right there would be such a good spot to fall asleep. No. Closer to the mountain. Go fall asleep on the mountain. Not down here. You'll die down here. We all know you're gonna die down here. And I'm gonna be all sad. And nobody wants me to be sad, right? Gosh, why is this taking so long? I'm ready to just use some more bullets. I don't want you falling asleep down there either. Oh, no, not in the swamp. Also, not in the water. Really? All right, fine. 3 kibble. 3 alpha boss kibble. I can hear explosions. That never makes me feel comfortable. Who's exploding? And can you stop? Please. All right. So, wowzers. Okay. I can hear it from here. That is crazy. Anyways, I don't even know if I can craft this stuff yet. Well, I know I can craft it. I don't know if I can afford it. But alpha boss kibble, 5 eggs each. Alpha kibble. Oh, I need alpha kibble. All right. Well, nope, that's Apex. Tortuga. You're the one. Oh my goodness me. You're the one making all the explosions. Oh my goodness me. I should have been smarter. That was... I let that happen. How much damage has been done? Are we okay? Oh, they killed my light. I think they killed... I definitely saw 2 things die. My ice Mega Raptor and my... my light Mega Raptor and my light parrot. Dude! That sucks. Ah, rest in peace to those guys. But Tortuga... Man, that was dumb by me. I should have known. I was hearing explosions. You don't ignore that when you can hear explosions from your base. Look, it could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. But we're fine. We're fine. Everyone's fine except for the 2 that aren't fine, I guess. But damn. We got annihilated. That kind of sucks. Oh. Where's my... Oh, my water pipes got busted again. Dude, these water pipes can't catch a break. Anyways, can I just get my kibble, please? I need 3 alpha boss kibble. That's it. That's all I need. Which means I need 15 alpha kibble. Thankfully, I got everything I need to make that happen. Beautiful, splendid, fantastic. And then we can go and tame up this dragon. It's a side quest. It's not what I left base to do. Is it the reason we just lost 2 teams and our base just sustains a whole bunch of damage. I don't know. But now I'm sad. Also, I need these guys to keep laying me eggs. So let's go and take these guys back upstairs. Where's my other Celestial Argy? I had 2 Celestial Argies up here. Where'd the other one go? No idea. I'll have to go find it some other time. All right, let's go. 1 more kibble about to be crafted. And then 3 of these bad boys. Okay, this is really good. I didn't expect to find this today, especially when you... It's always nice when you find something that you're not exactly looking for yet. It's always just a fantastic thing. Anyways, let's go. Let's do this thing. I'm going to bring you with me. But I don't want you to fly anywhere near this dragon because you're going to suck its life force out. And I don't want that. So you can just come with me. I'm going to teleport right here. Hopefully I don't end up dying because I'm out here in the wild without a team. But I think we'll be okay. All right. Dude, this thing here got banged up hard. Also, pretty close to waking up. So glad we didn't waste any more time. Nice. There we go. Fantastic. That is a good get. That is such a good get. Oh, I'm stoked about that. So happy about that. All right, get it back over here, buddy. Get back over here. And we can go find the rest of the blood we need. Nice. All right, guys. Just had to head out on a quick trip to kill an Origin Carno that was right outside my base. But I think we are about ready to go. I don't think I've got any more things to collect. I think we now have access to this guy. Oh, I only need 1 of them, of course. But yeah, this is good. Very good. If I can kill it. That's the part I'm not too sure about. And that's the part I'm kind of nervous about. I actually don't know how strong this thing's going to be. Like, what if it whoops my butt? I don't know. I really have no clue. It is a tier 4 boss after all. It is the same tier boss of the 2 Guardians we just fought. So, like, you know what I mean? This could go many different directions. And I can't remember what this fight actually entails. So, hopefully, we do okay. I should probably bring some stamina potions. Hey, at least this thing can't fly. That's a positive. All right, we're looking for positives here. But real quick, let me grab some stimulants. I don't care where they come from. Just give them all to me. All 114 of them. And then we need to go find somewhere to conduct this fight. Where will it be? Is the big question. And honestly, I'm thinking out here somewhere. We don't have to go too far away, I don't think. I just can't for the life remember what this thing actually does. And that's the part that's got me a little nervous about this fight. I don't know what it's capable of, but hopefully not a lot. So without further ado, I'm going to power up. I'm going to just, I don't know, get this stuff ready to go. And then I'm going to summon this thing in 3, 2, 1, and boom. There it is. Our big old white Megatherium. 378 million health. Level 620. Pretty passive compared to the Guardians that we've just been fighting. But then if I come down here and I do this and then fly away, what's going to happen? Because that's the big determining factor here. Well, look, I'll be honest. If I can do that like 5 times, I think we're good. In fact, if I can do that 2 more times, I think we're good. Are we actually good? Dude, he's just like chilling. He's just chilling. What's he doing? Hey, I ain't complaining. This is free. I love the epic music. It's just there to like go along with me whooping his butt. Dude, 30 million health remains. He's done. He's finished. It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh, wow. The only downside is I didn't get the artifacts. So I need to, I guess, take him off his body, which is always a tricky one because if we get duplicates, I can't carry them all. And there are most certainly duplicates there. Dang it. All right. Can I pick them up like this? No. Can I harvest you? Yes. Can I just like soul bowl these? That's what I'm curious about. We just can't get all of them. We're gonna come back at least another 2 times. Yeah, look, we might need an otter. Otters can carry. They're the only creature in the game that can carry artifacts, and we just might need some, so that we can start to carry multiple artifacts at a time. But that's so good. Like, that is so good. All right, let's head back out. We'll grab the extras. But this is good. I know it doesn't seem like we did much. I can't believe how easy of a fight that was, personally. But hey, it was expensive. I guess the work was in preparing for it, because that wasn't cheap to summon in. But now that we've got all of these artifacts, we can really start doing some pretty sweet things. I can do a lot of good things now, which is really good. So, for example, obviously, like I have been saying, I want to fight these guys. This is what's next. We need a lot of stuff to make that happen. As you can see, we need all of the origin tributes. That's fine. We also need these orbs. And these orbs, well, they don't require artifacts, thankfully. But the emperors, these guys do. We can't fight these ones just yet. These ones are far stronger than we're ready to fight, I'm pretty sure, right? Wait, hold on. Are these guys tier? No, they're tier 6 boxes. Yeah, these are tough. We don't want to fight them just yet. But sorry, we're gonna fight these again. And obviously these need, basically for every time we fight Nova, I need 3 of each of these. And if I don't find these in the wild, I need artifacts to summon these in. And as you can see, I can now summon 24 of these if I want to. So that's good. The beauty though, right this second at least, is that we actually have some origins in the wild. We've been finding them. I don't have an origin Rex in the wild. No way. Okay, fine. I'll summon one in then. Maybe I should have done that instead of the Dodo earlier. The Rex probably made more sense. But yeah, a lot of these other ones are currently in the wild at least. For example, I need a dire bear. RGs just seem to be the ones that we keep getting in the wild. They just spawn so heavily, I suppose. But whatever. Bam. Hello. How you doing? Nice to meet you. Yeah, easy kill, you know. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time farming these guys up between now and maybe even tomorrow. It's easy, really. I just gotta go find them, kill them, rinse and repeat. You know the drill. And hopefully by tomorrow's episode, I'll be ready to fight one of these next bosses. I don't know. I'm really hoping that that's what I can kind of prepare us to do. Nova the Destroyer, I don't know. I don't know who it's going to be, but I know that these bosses are pretty freaking outrageous. And I don't really remember, I'll be honest, I don't remember much about him. I know this guy, his attacks are wild, insane. I know this guy's pain in the butt. He flies away, and he's in the sky. He flies. So you got to be able to track him down, but I might be able to ground him, which previously we haven't been able to do. And then you've got Skynet, who is a tough one, but this is why we've been collecting. So, well, I keep talking about collecting this stuff because this stuff's really expensive to craft up, and we need one of each of these to get Skynet, I'm pretty sure, when we get our own craftable one eventually. But yep, that's it for today, guys. Gonna call this one here. Thank you so much for watching me absolutely manhandle Artifacto the Great Ascended variant. I'm sure we will do that a couple more times in the future. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one soon. Until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.